Hey guys, since 2xko has finally entered its closed beta, and I myself got into fighting games recently, I thought I would do a little video with 3 tips that help me enjoy this amazing genre more. So tip number 1 is about combos. Combos can be cool, can be flashy and everything, which is like what a lot of people want to do. Like in Rocket League, you wanna learn the flashiest mechanics. In League, you wanna maybe play the dashy characters who zoom around your screen all the time. Similar in fighting games like now 2xko, you wanna hit cool combos. But for the beginning, if you never played a fighting game, I would recommend not focusing on combos, or at least only 1 or 2, like some bread and butter combos, and learn the fundamentals, like how do I actually block, how do I parry, how does spacing in this game work, and stuff like that. For tip 2, I want to talk about burst combos, which is in my eyes the equivalent to the modern controller scheme of Street Fighter, or at least Street Fighter 6. I don't think burst combos are a bad thing necessarily, but personally, if you'd ask me if I start off, I would turn them off. I also have turned them off. In Street Fighter, I don't use the modern controller scheme, and here I don't use the burst combos. Simply because I think it's something that makes you quite predictable, because most of the time you do the same combo. And in the end, if you get higher, I think you want to have a bit of unpredictability. And it's not just unpredictability that I think is important here, but if you want to go into other games, that's not as much in 2xko, because the whole layout, there's no motion inputs basically. But if you want to go into other games and you already know a bit about timing and combos, I think that's quite helpful in the long run. So it will be easier for you to maybe transition into a game like Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 6, maybe even Tekken. I didn't play Tekken myself, so I don't know how hard it actually is. I just heard it's super hard, but maybe it's gonna be helpful if you learn it the hard way, I think. And also, let's be honest, it's just cool if you hit a combo yourself. And my third and final tip would be just to actually play the game. I see a lot of people that hang around in the lab and the practice mode right now, just figuring out... I mean, this ties a bit in my first tip with combos, just figuring out combos and stuff, but especially if you're new, I would say just hop into games, hop into the casual lobby, play against other players, see what they do, see what you do, and learn from the experience. You're not gonna be learning if you just punch a training bot the whole day, because you don't know anything about defense then. You might know something about offense, but then again, can you do it in a real game, you know? A real game is quite different. For example, I struggle with that a lot. I might be able to do an Ari combo right now, but I can't do it in-game. So just play the game. Maybe you have some friends that has the game as well. Just play with them, enjoy your time, have fun. If you see something in a game that you think is interesting, feel free to hop into practice mode and look at what it actually does. Look at its spacing, look at the frames it takes to come out and stuff like that. But in the end, I would say just play a lot of games. Especially now that Ranked isn't out yet, you can like just enjoy the game for now. Thank you for watching, guys. The chances I'm live right now actually with 2xko and grinding myself and learning the game are very high. So please don't forget to look over on my Twitch. Link is down in the description. I'll see you there. Bye bye.